Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, the best place for go-getters, dreamers and achievers. Guess what today's topic is? I'll be talking about 10 self-improvement techniques that will change your life. But before I proceed, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Miriam. I am a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur, and of course a designer. I can't leave that out. So let's proceed straight into today's topic, which is practicing gratitude daily. If this video has blessed you, you know how we do it. Please click on. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, I want to say a big thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning to this page, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave your comments below. I'll be sure to respond to every single comment made on my channel, on my videos. Thank you. Without further ado, let's dive straight into today's topic, which is 11 self-improvement techniques that will change your life. Yes, I have a few nuggets. It's no secret that self-improvement is strongly linked to success. By taking measures to improve yourself, you're also improving the likelihood of being successful in life. Whether this means your career, your relationships, or something else, your life always benefits taking measures to developing yourself. I have listed some techniques which are simple things that you can do to start improving your life for the better, and it's amazing how much of a difference this can make to your happiness, success, and sense of fulfillment. Let's go. Believe it or not, practicing what seems to be the lost art of gratitude can boost your overall happiness. Nowadays, we're really not grateful for all the awesome stuff that we have access to in life. You'll be surprised how happier people in poorer countries are than people in wealthy countries like US and UK. You'll probably find that if you take a few minutes every day to practice gratitude, you will complain a lot less about the small things in life. Here is what you can do. Find a suitable moment in the day, during the day, while you're sitting at a cafe or taking a walk or driving to your car. In a moment, take a second to really enjoy what you're doing. Whether you're sipping that cup of coffee or enjoying a view or driving maybe 60 kilometers per hour, or just appreciate how beautiful that moment is. So let's go straight to tip number 2, hitting the gym every day or working out every day. I understand there's a pandemic where everybody has to be grounded at home, and feel free to work out every day. Well, I have always loved going to the gym, working out and all of that. But I just realized if I don't work out like about a minimum of 4 times a week, I don't feel cool like with myself. I feel like I'm owing myself, So you have to get into that act of working out. Workout helps a lot. It will change your life for good. If you hit the gym at least 4 times a week, it will boost your confidence. You will get a serious energy boost for days, a serious energy boost for the days that you're not working out. It feels fantastic. In fact, this draws me to these ladies. I stumbled on these ladies on YouTube. They are called Kukuwa Fitness. If you are not doing your workout with Kukuwa Fitness, you are missing out. Trust me, these ladies are dope. They are fantastic. Their presentation alone will wow you. You feel like gymming. You feel like working out. Even if you're not dressed, for workout. When you watch these ladies, you just want to work out. You just want to go get your sweatpants and you just want to quickly work out. These ladies at the bomb, Kukuwa Fitness. I'll leave their link in the description below. Feel free to follow them, join them. They have 15 minutes workout, they have 45 minutes workout. These ladies are dope. Check them out and thank me later. Kukuwa Fitness. Check these ladies out. They are the bomb. Number 3, stop watching the news. Okay? I hate watching the news, and I won't often read newspapers or turn on any news channels on the TV. It is so depressing. Oh Lord, like when you tune into CNN, you hear bad news happening all around the world. You hear depressing news. You hear news that shatter your hearts. News that break your heart. So please, I just want to guard my sanity by all means. I won't even turn on the TV. I won't watch the news. I'm sorry. If the TV is getting you depressed, be Kukuwa. Okay? You know what to do now. I will not tell you what to do. It's depressing, let's be honest. It sucks you in and makes you feel negative about the world that you're living right now. Nobody wants that, and that doesn't encourage positivity. 2020 has been gangster for the most part, especially with the coronavirus that hits the whole world and, grounded everything to a halt. It's crazy. Our hearts goes out to all of the victims of the terrible situations that get plastered all over the news. However, if you're just sitting there becoming depressed, it will not do you any good. Maybe give the news a little rest for a while and see what happens. So, tip number 4, asking for help when it is needed. The truth is, sorry, you can't do everything on your own in life. It doesn't matter what aspect of life it is, but you can't do it all alone. There are going to be times that you'll be needing help. I ask for help because no man is an island of knowledge, so it doesn't hurt to ask. The worst you get is a no. So I keep asking. Ask for help when you need one. Tip number 5, acting out of want rather than worry. This is one of the biggest self-improvement techniques that I know. Okay, so what I mean by this is very simple. So often in life we worry about small things. We also worry about the big things. We worry all the time. So what happens is we begin to take actions out of worry, and forget about what we really want. We settle for an average job just because we are worried about going after our dreams jobs and we're not getting it. We worry about people rejecting us. So we only go after people we think are the safe options for us. We want to go traveling, so we're worried that it's dangerous, so we don't even go at all. Or we avoid the places that we absolutely love to visit. Does that sound familiar? Yes. Well, stop it. Forget your worries and act on what you want. Tip number 6, banning excuses from your life. You probably give yourself at least 3 to 4 excuses a day as to why you cannot do something. My guess is that they probably revolve around I'm too young, or I'm too old, or I'm too tired, or I'm not smart enough, I have no money, or I have no time, it's impossible. Do you realize how ridiculous it sounds? Go and ask someone successful how ridiculous these excuses sound. I always tell people to try going for 30 days without making any excuses. 0 excuses. Just do what you have to do regardless of what it costs you. Whatever you want to do, whatever you have set your heart to do, just do it without any form of excuse. And take a look back at 30 days and get to see what you have done, how much you have been able to do. Number 7, questioning the normal. Sometimes it seems silly to question the normal ways of doing things. I mean, all these people have been doing something the same way for years, even decades, or even centuries, and no one is questioning why is it done this way. And because of several reasons, why would we question that? Nobody does it. It's just accepted as a way of life, as a normal way of life. Sometimes it's important to question the normal ways of doing things. Perhaps you could be the next genius. You could invent a new way of doing things and do away with the normal ways of doing things. I recall when I was studying economics for my first degree, and I mentioned this in one of my stories, in one of my videos. How I asked my roommates, how do I look? And when they tell me, oh, you look good. And I ask my other roommates, how do you look? They say, oh, you look fantastic. I go back and I change what I'm wearing to something that they don't understand. And guess what? When I'm about leaving, I ask them again, how do I look? Say, what? You're not looking normal. I'm like, okay, awesome. And I ask my other neighbor, my other roommates, I say, how do I look? She tells me, this is not nice. I say, that is it. And I step out like that. I'm that confident, to rock anything, wherever, anyhow I want to do it. So sometimes it's okay to be the odd one out. Just question the norm, and do things differently. Yeah. Yes. Sounds crazy. Tip number 8, building a positive environment around you. For a positive life, you need to surround yourself with positivity and encouragement. Yeah, think about this. If you run a race with people that are not as good as you, yeah, you will win. But if you run a race with people that are better than you might come in last, but your time will be better. You have spent your time better. Now you know what to improve on. You know how better to do things. You have learned something new, and that's the most important thing. Surround yourself with positive-minded people who pushes you harder than usual. So even if you think you're being productive in comparison to people that you're hanging around with, You might be able to do a lot more when you make yourself the weakest link in your circle of friends. Do you know what I mean? When you vibe so high that you are the lowest person in that link, it helps you to, level up. It helps you to work better. Tip number 9, stop chasing people and money. We are probably all guilty of this stage at one point in time of our lives. Sometimes you chase people thinking that you like them more than you actually do. And then you chase money thinking that being rich and all the cool stuff will make you happy. When you find out that that's not the case, then you begin to chase your dreams. Your attention becomes focused on your dreams and nothing else, And being focused on a dream eventually leads to attracting the people and money rather than wasting your time chasing them. Tip number 10, taking care of your health. Taking care of your health isn't just good for the core reasons of being free from diseases, illness, and living longer. The daily benefits of being healthy are: you have more energy, you have less risk of depression, you have less stress, you have higher concentration and focus, and higher levels of happiness, which is the cocoa. It is very, very important. In fact, it's important. Being happy is importantest, if possible. Permit me to use that word. So it's important to take care of your health, and even if you're young, you're not bothered at all about all these illnesses that tend to affect the older generation, because don't forget all the other benefits of eating healthy while you're young and your body is strong. Tip number 11 is thinking, believing, and acting big. Yes, all these three rolled up into one pile of awesomeness. If you begin to think big, believe big, and act big, you are heading towards great things in life. Yeah, it's not an easy mindset to get into, but trust me, once you start to do that, doors begin to open for you. Have you read this book, The Magic of Thinking Big? If you haven't, I think you should grab a copy now. This is the last, yet not the least, of the 11 self-improvement techniques that will change your life. In summary, just put all those things together. Number 1, practicing gratitude daily, hitting the gym every other day, stop watching the news, asking for help when it's needed, acting out of want rather than worry, banning excuses from your life, questioning the normal, building a positive environment around you, stop chasing people and money, taking good care of your health, thinking, believing, and acting big. How many of these self-improvement techniques do you practice currently? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. If this video has blessed you, you know how we do it. Please click on the subscribe button and leave your comments below. I can't wait to read from you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. I remain your girl Chastis. And for those of you interested in joining my Facebook group, it's called Business Moguls. Please feel free to click on the description below. I will leave the link in the description below. Please feel free to click on it and join us. And it's for aspiring entrepreneurs and current entrepreneurs who want to take their business to the next level. So feel free to join the group, and I'll be sure to welcome you right into the group. So till I see you again in my next video, thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. Bye for now.